This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for August 13th, 2024. It's currently June 26, 2024, 2:57 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is $544.68. That's USD. The shuffle video for the August 13th reading was created on June 19th, 2024 at 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the video playing for you in the lower left corner. The overall theme and behavior for SPY on the 13th, there's an important trough or low of some kind on a multi-day scale that takes place here. We'll look at that in more detail as we progress through the reading. Behavior around the high side, we have both a nullified high and a nullified low card, making this an especially difficult day to determine where the highs and the lows are. We'll see if we can do it. It's a full card at the high, so there's probably a really quick opportunity at a high. Behavior around the low, we have a important technical price level on a 1-month chart scale minimum at the low. The high and the low should also be within close time proximity to each other. And then I'm advised to trade around a period of sideways rotation and a sharp drop that stands out in that period of sideways rotation. We probably revisit a support level that was an opportunity in the recent past in the midst of that queen of discs. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube Tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. So we open higher. Probably there's probably an important price level on a multi-day scale that we open above. We were below it on the 12th and above it on the 13th. And so we open higher. There's kind of mixed in the pre-market. There's a sideways S formation within a channel. Right around the open, we have a notable decline to and through support to meet another support. We bounce along that support sideways for a little bit and then break down through more supports into an important trough or low. Then there's a fast set move higher out of that in the first half hour, continuing as a rally along a diagonal trend line between 10 and 11. That rally along the diagonal trend line ends with a fast set move higher and a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down, taking us back into an important bottom or low, probably just after 11 o'clock. So the trough just after 11 o'clock looks like there's a notable move to the upside there. And then between 12 and 1, we have a reversal that'll really stand out. And in the midst of that reversal, we should come to revisit a support level with some sideways rotation and a sharp drop. The ace of discs indicating a lot of price change between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock. And it looks like we go from a support level at a low midday into this big move to the upside, probably starting just before 2 o'clock. Big move to the upside, and then we establish support at a higher price level before 3 o'clock. It's an important price level on a 1-month chart scale minimum. And then in the last hour, we have 3 crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level. It looks like it doesn't confirm a bullish trend. There's actually a notable decline at about 3:30. Right around the close, there's a rally that increases with momentum moving forward in time. And then in the post-market, we have an overbought crest or peak that we sell off from pretty notably. Unicursal hexagram indicating a pretty strong decline. Looks like overnight. And the trade opportunity, that queen of discs, appears here. Interesting. So I think what I would probably do, so you could have opened up a long position here. I didn't mention that in the reading for the 12th, but before we have this fast move higher ending a period of sideways rotation, and it's unexpected move higher, you could open up a long position, hold the long position until the fortune card here midday. And then it looks like I would want to take advantage of, I want to open up a short position here midday or in the midst of this move to the upside with the ace of discs from like roughly 2 into 3 o'clock. I'd open up a short position for an overnight swing. And the sneak preview for the 14th, we have a decline through multiple support levels. It's nullified, however, indicating that it either isn't really relevant or that we have some sort of chart behavior that counteracts that decline. And we'll look at that in more detail in the reading for the 14th. That's SPY for August 13th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go, you know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.